Welcome to day 11 of our December readings. Today we'll be hearing from one of my favorite working poets, Malcolm Guite. This is a volume that he put together called Waiting on the Word, which has readings for Advent from his own work and from other poets. I'm going to read O Emmanuel, which is one of his poems, and then I'll read some of his thoughts on the poem because I think it really helps us to understand the full meaning of this piece. O Emmanuel. O come, and be our God with us. O long sought witness for a world without. O secret seed, O hidden spring of light. Come to us, wisdom, come unspoken name. Come root and key and king and holy flame. O quicken little wick, so tightly curled, be folded with us into time and place. Unfold for us the mystery of grace. And make a womb of all this wounded world. O heart of heaven beating in the earth, O tiny hope within our hopelessness. Come to be born, to bear us to our birth, to touch a dying world with new made hands, and make these rags of time our swaddling bands. In the final sonnet of this sequence, I look back across the other titles of Christ, but also look forward, beyond Christmas, to the new birth for humanity, and for the whole cosmos that is promised in the birth of God in our midst. For the birth of Christ at Christmas is the sign of the other birth that Christ promises, the birth of the kingdom of God, and ourselves born anew within it. Indeed, he says of the pains of his passion that they are the birth pangs of his kingdom. When a woman is in labor, she has pain, because her hour has come. But when her child is born, she no longer remembers the anguish, because of the joy of having brought a human being into the world. That's John 16:11. This is what led me to use the phrase, and make a womb of all this wounded world. In the Christmas story, Christ is wrapped in swaddling bands. We only come to know the significance of that wrapping when we reach the parallel moment when he's wrapped in grave clothes, for they are the swaddling bands of the new kingdom. These he unwraps and lays aside at the moment of his resurrection, and our new birth. In the exultant conclusion of his beautiful love poem, The Sun Rising, John Donne says, "Love all alike, no season knows, nor clime, nor hours, days, months, which are the rags of time." I took up and renewed this line in the conclusion of my sonnet, suggesting that time itself is the swaddling band, grave cloth, from which God's kingdom will release us. This brought to my mind one of the lines from Hark the Herald Angels sing, "Life and love to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings." That is our good news today, and I hope that you can carry that with you for the rest of this Wednesday. See you tomorrow.